defeat, a frustrating game in many ways, and we're up against a very determined Chester City side there.
Yeah, we looked a little bit jaded today.
Yeah.
Tuesday took an awful lot out of us. We looked a little bit leggy and a bit jaded today. You know, these boys have been playing Tuesday, Saturday for such a long time now, and I think today it just caught up to us.
Yeah.
But once again, I thought the lads were great. We kept another clean sheet.
Sure. Yeah.
It was important. If we couldn't win the game, we make sure we don't lose it. We never really got any rhythm in the game at all. Partly our fault, partly the man in the middle's fault.
So I was going to say 6 bookings, some strange decisions. What part did the ref play in making it a rather stop-start game?
Jeff,
frustrating.
You've watched the game, and how we got 6 bookings is beyond me.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
yes.
It's difficult, and you know, but we couldn't get any rhythm. Any time we went to challenge anybody, he seemed to blow the whistle, so we couldn't get any rhythm. I mean, his performance was shambolic, really. I mean,
yes.
I know we've had some really poor ones down here. We've had some poor ones down here, but he was shambolic. It was way out of his depth. So poor, it was frightening.
Yeah.
But the good thing is we didn't lose the game. The good thing is that the players didn't get frustrated. I mean, it's been easy for us to get frustrated, and you look at the bookings, people might think we didn't get frustrated at all. Some of the bookings were laughable. You know, the full refereeing performance was like something I've never seen before. It was laughable, but it is what it is. I'm proud of the lads. I said I'm so proud of them because you know, we had to really dig deep today. Chester played really well. They played with the freedom. You know, you could tell they played with the freedom, and they asked questions of us at times, and we, like I said, we just couldn't get a goal, we couldn't get any fluidity to us. But what we did was, again, shows how far we've come and how much we've progressed. We stuck to our task. We gave everything again. The commitment and desire was there again to see, and we got a point from the game
and a clean sheet.
I mean, look, that's with your foundation. You know, if anything, you've got to have clean sheets. We haven't had enough this season. Lately we've been, but we haven't had. But now we're really, and we're going to the last 2 games with a shout of getting in the playoffs.
Yes, of course.
Remarkable for the lads, for everybody. You know,
and it is a remarkable run when you consider the limited budget we have, the fairly small playing squad. It's a remarkable achievement, both not only for the players, for yourself as well, but it must rank up there for you to get us so close.
I'm just so pleased because they're an honest bunch, and I've said that. And I listened to some nonsense. I listened to some nonsense from big clubs about can't play against physicality, and they struggle playing against physicality, and the struggle against this and the bumpy pitches and all this nonsense, and then the resources that they've actually got are phenomenal. But like I say, all we can do is concentrate on our game and the way we do things. And like I've said, there's a real honesty about this group, and that's what I've said from beginning of the season. We've had ups and downs, we've had some lows, we've managed to go on this run, but they're an honest bunch, and that's the main thing. That's the main thing for us.
Of course, Monday at Kettering means 3 games in 6 days, I believe. How are the lads? What sort of shape are the lads in to take on that sort of challenge?
Tired. Like I say, we've been banging in the games now for a long time. We'll have to have a look what we've got. We'll have to assess what we've got, the squad. It was good to get Yusuf on the pitch. We didn't think we'd get Yusuf on the pitch today, but it was good, and he had a great impact when he came on. He did really, really well, and Yusuf's physical style that he's got.
Yes, sure.
And he got booked.
Yeah,
that's
not really surprising. Very few didn't today.
Very few. He's a real handful, Yusuf, and he's Jesus. Honestly, you can't write it, can you? But no, we got Yusuf on the pitch, and he did ever so well. So no, we got him. We're just going to have to assess the squad and see what we've got, see who's fit, see who's not. We missed Richie Sutton today. Richie had a calf problem, so.
Do you envisage Richie could figure on Monday?
He'll be touch and go. Yeah. We'll see. But if not, people have to step up to the plate. Prezi came in today, did ever so well. Yeah. Prez, he's done brilliant. He's had a real good season.
And I mentioned for Dwayne Wiley at the back.
Well, he's been outstanding.
I thought he was outstanding.
Well, I thought Dom and Dwayne today were outstanding.
Yeah.
I thought the back four played really well.
They earned us the point in the end that we got. Really,
I thought the back four were great. I thought Clacky sometimes goes under the radar because he's steady and he's methodical in his work, and I think sometimes Clacky goes under the radar. It's just like, oh well, Clacky does what. But I thought the back four today were really good. I thought they were really good. But I thought, like you said, Dwayne and Dom Smith today were excellent. They were at the top of the game today. Then, like you say, did really, really well.
And of course, with the playoff position, with Boston drawing, I believe we're still a point behind. Basically, we're a point ahead of Monday's opponents, Kettering. Surely that game at Kettering now is of the utmost importance for that.
It's huge. They've had a good result today at Fylde. There's still, not just ourselves, there's still 4 or 5 teams that'll be looking for that playoff spot.
Yeah, sure.
There'll be still people looking at. I think Spenny have had a good result today. I think, like you say, I think Kettering. There's still 3 or 4 teams. There's a long way to go.
Yeah.
But what we are at this minute, we're a point closer to where we want to be. Who'd have thought with two games to go when we kicked off this season that we would have been knocking on the door of the playoffs?
Who would have thought it after the 3-0 defeat at Fylde? The position then.
Yeah,
we were looking over our shoulders almost to the other end of the table.
I've said all along, Fylde are a fantastic team.
Yeah.
They really are. They're one of the best teams in this league. Easily one of the best teams in this league. And the full time have got everything in the place, but they're a good, very, very good team. Fylde, believe me. Playoffs, believe me.
Yeah.
They're a very, very good team. Fylde. So we've not changed it round because we've had ups during the season. It's not just been this run. We went on a good run, but I'm just proud of the players because all you want in this game from everybody involved, all you want is honesty.
Yes.
And they're a real honest honest group, and we give everything, and the work rate and desire has been top draw.
And everybody's seen that, I think.